I will present you my cheapest setup to do a motorcycle, because my budget is fixed and I want to put all the money, the most money of my budget into the motorsport. Like me, I practice motorcycle, but it's work. The formula that we will explain you later in the video, it's work for all the light motorsport, like quad, UTV, side by side, and jet ski, name it all. If you don't need a heavy duty hauler, you don't need this much crap in front of the to be spent in your motorsport. So for me, my cheapest setup is a Ford Taurus 2004. I brought it $1,100, and it was a very low kilometers. For me, why it makes sense in my cheapest setup, because it's a very cheap car in the first place, and after that, it's very cheap to maintain. Like it's Ford, so you have a lot of used aftermarket parts for it to repair it when it's broke. And for the trailer, I bought this from my grandpa, $150. It's very cheap, and yes, he have a little bit of rust, but for the all around, it tow very good my motorcycle. And what I like that he is an old boat trailer, so he is very long, and it's helped me to drive to back it, and it's not comparable that with the trailer in the Canadian Tire, that it's two grand, and it's very short. You don't have enough room to fit two or three motorcycles, because it's too short, and it's very expensive too. So what I will say for the best setup like mine, go to marketplace and find an old boat trailer, or a trailer that it's in rough shape. Put a little bit of paint on it, and you will have the best trailer all of time, because those kind of trailer are made very tough, like solid metal. This one is rusty, but if you find a good one, it's not cheap metal like those one today. You don't have to be like the other guy at the track, at the big pickup, 100K pickup, trailer, fifth wheel, name it. It's all at the same. At the end of the day, you are at the same spot that him. You just don't, and you can ride better than him if you invest wisely in your sport. So hello guys, in this video I will explain you what the formula is. So it's basically Z is the total cash you want to invest in your sport or hobby. Call it what you like, but Z is this, the total of the budget you have. So Z it equal, this is the total, and B plus X plus Y. So Z is fixed, and you can play with B, X, and Y. So my idea that I say to you in this video is that you want a big B, big X, like I will put an arrow like this, a big X, because the X is what you put on the trailer, like in this picture. Okay, let me explain this drawing. This is the trailer. Why? On the trailer you have your motorsport. Motorsport, it can be motocross, 4x4, side-by-side, Sea-Doo, name it, all the lightweight motorsport. You can put this formula in use. And X is your motorsport, like I say, and B is what you tow your motorsport. So in this formula, what I say in this video, what I try to say in this video is is that you can learn this formula. The basic of this is you want a big X, like you want to put the more budget in your motorsport to be better in it, with it, and less on the other stuff. So so you can put more gas in your ATV, more tire. You can go to race, because race is expensive, so you don't put all your money in a trailer or a pickup truck. So this formula is Z, your total budget, equal B plus X plus Y. So what I try to say is you gotta do my thought on this formula. It's and what my setup is now. It's a big X. I will put an arrow like this. A big X, and you try to lower the Y and lower the B, so that why you can have the maximum X you can have. So that's why I'm able to put gas, a lot more gas in it, and the repair, and I have the budget to have a good dirt bike like a KTM 2020, and you're most likely to be better if you apply this formula, and you can even through you can go far with, you can push this much farther if you put another letter like the work. If you say I have a big budget and I will work less to pursue my training, so work, let's put a W in it. You can, if you have a big budget, lower your budget, not lower, you have the same budget, but you lower all this, you can lower your work time. I will put a little T there, and you can lower your work time. So if you if you have a little setup with the same budget, you can do, you are not obligated expected to work 40 hours, you can just work 30 hours. You have 10 hours extra to practice your sport, so you can be better in it. So that's just an extra. Yeah, you're not forced to work less. Me, I love working, so to conclude this video, I will count what my budget is, but not my real budget, but what I spend to make my setup. So let's. So my car was. So car. You need to get a cheap car. Me, it was this trailer plus repair, like no, we don't count repair, plus trailer, here 150. So this is the key. Your setup is almost ready. You just need your motorsport, your object, your UTV, your side by side, your whatsoever. And I will make a first total 1,150. This is the key to the success. You just need 1,150 to put something, and you are ready to party. Plus my bike, but I don't count this on a setup because it's a variable. The X you can choose. Like me, it's 13,000, 13k. 13,000. But if you have a lower budget than me for your ATV, you can put the X at 1,000. So I don't count this, me in my formula. It's what you want to put it, and how much you're ready to spend or something. But this is the main goal. 1,000. Round this up at 1,000. 1,200 bucks. This is my setup, my cheapest setup that you can get, and this one is really reliable. Don't break often. Yes, I need to maintain it more than all the new stuff, but it's make me, if I wanted, I can work less because I just need to pay this amount and spend the rest on the X that my bike. If you want to just work 10 hours a week, you get you a cheap bike, cheap setup, like a 3,000 bike, and you have your total of budget is 4,200. And if this is pay, you can stop working and just ride your bike and be the best on your block. So thanks for watching, and that's what I was saying. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.